Hi everyone, my name is Andrea Hutcheson. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're watching the replay, make sure that you comment with a hashtag replay below so that we know that you're watching the replay, and we thank you for taking the time to join us today. Today I'm going to be talking about, is network marketing a scam? Is network marketing a scam? So I'm so excited to be able to talk about this because I was looking back into my life. I've been in network marketing for 7 years now. I've been with the company that I represent for almost 7 years. In July will be 7 years. So I've been doing this for long enough. I'm originally from Peru, and I never thought that my career will be network marketing or direct sales per se. So super excited to be here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you find that the content that I'm going to be sharing today is so helpful and it's going to help somebody that may be in a network marketing company, maybe with direct sales, that you know, make sure you share this content with them so that it can help them. So super excited. Hi, Stacy. Hey, Liana. So today I'm going to be talking about, is network marketing a scam? How many of you are network marketers? How many of you are with a company today? Comment below with the company that you represent so that I can give you a shout out and say hi. Hey, Ann, how are you? Hey, Caroline, thank you so much. Super excited to be here. I actually had an interview today with a Spanish coworker, and she's one of my team members, and she also shares a lot of value on her trainings. And she asked me about the different ways that you can sell, and she wanted me to give tips on selling. And I was just like, you know, I was looking back into my life, into my journey. So comment below what company you're with so that I can give you a shout out and say hi. In the meantime, I'm going to go into different things that I think are very important for you to be successful with network marketing. Network marketing is, people get very skeptical about other people joining different companies. And you are asking yourself, why do they get so skeptical? It's because we have given a bad reputation to network marketers. You are not doing your work right. Whether you are with a company such as Paparazzi, Perfectly Posh, Mary Kay, Avon, it's not the fault of the company why you're not succeeding in network marketing. Why you're not successful, people think it's a pyramid, and some of them are, but majority of them are not. It's just, how hard are you working in your business? Can you be successful in network marketing? Yes, you can. And I am living proof that you can be successful, and I praise God for all of that. But what does it take to be successful in network marketing? Because it's not a scam, okay? It is not a scam. But people think that because it takes time, because it takes investment, that it's a scam. So you cannot come into a company, whether it is Avon, whether it is Mary Kay, whether it is Paparazzi, whether it is Malaluca, you can't come into a company and join and think that you're going to be a multimillionaire tomorrow. You cannot come into a company and think that you're going to be a multimillionaire in 3 months, unless you have already built relationships with people before, or you have done direct sales before, or you have been a realtor before, or any type of work where you have built relationships. Then yes, I can say that you can become a multimillionaire within a year. You can become a six-figure earner within a year because you already have the following. But in my case, when I joined the company that I'm with, I joined it in 2012, and I'm originally from Peru. So I came to this country in 2007, and why I came here was because I wanted to study more. I wanted to go to college. I wanted to have education, because in my culture, the mentality is, if you don't have education, you are a nobody. You are a nobody. So my goal was to get a bachelor's degree. My goal was to get a master's degree and go back to my country and, you know, help that way. I never thought that I could be here now, you know, 11 years later, talking about network marketing. And that's what I do. I have a full-time job with my current company, and it's not a scam. My dad thought this was a scam. He was like, you need to keep studying because you're not really going to make money with the company that you're in. And I'm like, no, yes, I may not see the money right now, but I promise you it's going to work. I believe in this company. I believe in what they stand for. And I prove everybody that thought that that my company was a scam. I prove everyone that's watched me for the past 7 years that I have had Facebook. I proved to them that this was not a scam. And you can prove to those people as well. So I'm going to give you some tips on how you can change the mentality of everybody who's watching you, because everybody's skeptical. And do you really believe in the company that you're with? Because if you don't love the product that you're promoting, if you don't love the things that you are selling or sharing better, then you're not never going to be successful with your company. You have to believe in their mission statement. You have to believe in what their compensation plan. You have to believe in their product. I'm not going to sell makeup if I don't think I can't, here's one of the reasons why people quit Avon, why they quit makeup, Mary Kay, because they're like, oh, it's too expensive. That's because you don't think that the product is worth it for what you're paying for. So therefore you cannot sell Mary Kay or Avon or Unique. If you think that those top consultants, you see all those top consultants in all of these companies, all these network marketing companies, that they are on the top. But do you think they don't think their product is worth it? They have to know that their product is worth it, just as you. So if you think that beach bodies such as Shakeology works and it has worked for you, then go ahead and join that company because it has worked for you. So that's why I'm with the company that I'm with. And so first of all, for you to be able to gain the influence, to gain customers, to gain, to become a top earner with your company that you're in, you have to have credibility. You have to create relationships. How do you gain credibility? If you believe in what you're sharing. If you believe what you share and the product that you love, you're going to gain credibility. Because here's the thing. Everybody knows my integrity. Everybody knows what I believe in. And I'm very passionate about what I believe. And I'm only going to share what I believe. If this product does marvelous things for me, I'm going to share that with my friends because I want them to benefit just as I was benefited by that product. Okay? That's how you gain credibility. Right now, if you're not the top seller in your company, it's not because you're doing something wrong. Yes, you have to look at the different things that you're doing. Are you having a good lighting? Are you having a good background? Do you have a good system that goes with your business? Are you bringing in product every single day, from your business? Are you teaching people? You have to look at all of that. That's maybe why you don't have many sales. But that's not the main reason. The main reason is because you haven't gained the credibility by your friends, by other people that they're bringing in. Your customers, which are your friends at the beginning, they're going to share your video. They're going to share your company with their friends. Therefore, you have to make yourself gain their credibility. If you don't believe your product, if you don't love your product, you're not going to gain anybody. Okay? But it takes time. My business did not grow overnight. My business took time, and I love my story because I did not become a top earner with my company within a year or two. It took time. I became an elite with my company within 4 years in my career with them. But it didn't matter to me because I knew what I wanted. I knew that when you join a network marketing company, it's a business where you have to invest time, where you have to invest money. And many of you are joining these network marketing companies, whether it's mine or whether it's another one. You're joining because you're trying to make money. You're like, I need money. So you're joining this thinking that you're going to get rich quickly. Okay? You're not going to get rich quickly. Okay? So that's what happens. And so instead of having that mentality that you're going to become rich quickly, have that mentality that it's going to take a process. It's going to take maybe a year. It's going to take 2 years maybe. But have that mentality. Many of you want it now, and you're not going to get it now, okay? Stop thinking that network marketing is money, money, money quickly. Network marketing takes time, and network marketing talks about networking with people. You build relationships with people. You talk to people. You create friendships. You know what they want. You know that because you care about them, they're going to share with somebody else. Do you know why some realtors are very successful in this business? Because it's all about relationships. They may not do it online, but they do it every single day in person. They help other people get the house that they want. Therefore, that person is going to be, you guys, she is amazing. She'll find the place of your dreams, and they share it by that. So that's just my point on credibility. You have to have credibility to be successful in network marketing. You have to have a different mindset when you join network marketing. You have to have investment, and you have to invest time. It's not going to happen overnight. Even the dumbest person could become a top consultant in the company. Even because she is not dumb. She knows that it's going to take time. She knows that it's going to take work. She knows that it's going to take money. I'm sorry. I was not rich when I joined my company. I was not rich. I was actually in debt, and I wanted to get out of debt, and that's why I joined the company I joined. Okay, but I knew that there was an investment that needed to be made, so I made an investment of $2,000. Did I have $2,000? No, I had to make a way to have those $2,000. Such as I was going to school, financial aid gave you money for your books, so I invested on buying used books. I went and did a garage sale. I sold my shoes. I sold things that I didn't need. So therefore, I got the money to invest in my business. And then every single penny that I made was reinvested into my business, because that's how it works. You cannot have a business without a product, okay? And you're telling me, well, Andrea, I have a website. Yeah, but you still need product to show your people. You cannot go live without having the product to show your customers. You cannot go do a home party without showing the customer how this works, or if you will like it, because people are made by feelings, and they want to know if it works for them, if it looks good, if it will be the right tone that they need for their makeup, their foundation. Why do you think Sephora sells a lot? Because they have marketed their product really well. They have gained the credibility of their customers. Their customers are loyal to Sephora. And therefore, they're going to keep buying Sephora whether it costs $15 for a lipstick. Because they know that it's worth it. They know that it's a good quality and it's good to pay for it. Now, some people don't like that, so they are faithful to the dollar store, and that's totally fine. The dollar store has marketed themselves as well good, but I'm talking about network marketing here. It's the same thing. You are your own store, and you have to gain the credibility first. You have to build relationships with people. You need to do attraction marketing on your wall. The reason why you're not selling or ranking up in your company is because you're just focusing on what's for you. You're just focusing on what can you gain in this, which is understandable. We are all, we were in debt. So I wanted to sell so that I can pay my debt off, but you can't have that mentality. It's going to take time. Okay, so attraction marketing, be creative when you share your posts. Don't just sell, share, teach people, care about what is their need so that you can share the solution for them. If their need is to lose weight, then you're going to be able to share, Beachbody, the Shakeology, if it works for you, or maybe it's a Genix or whatever other there's so many direct sales company that are out there that are going to help to the solution of that person. It's going to give them a solution to their problem. If there is makeup that needs to be, some people need makeup, you're going to be able to bring them that solution because you're going to help them find the right foundation. You're going to help them find the right eyebrow pencil. That's why you get attached. Why do you think Starbucks is so good? Many of you buy Starbucks coffee, and They don't even taste that good, but you're like, oh, it's good because everybody's saying that it's good. And everybody keeps referring to Starbucks. I personally like it and don't like it. It can be very sugary, but it cannot be. But that's just my preference. But you share it. You're doing network marketing as well. You're bringing in people that you're referring to them. You know, you just don't get paid, okay? But in our case, we do get paid. We refer people, we get paid. But I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to them. Why do you think my team grows? Because I'm sharing something that I love, that I know it works, that it gives solution. So therefore, they're going to join my team. And then, thank goodness, they pay us because we refer them to the company, okay? So the other thing you have to, when you gain credibility, you're building trust to people. When you're building relationships, you're gaining trust with them. The next one is consistency. You cannot be a network marketer. You cannot be doing network marketing with you not being consistent. There is a system that you have to follow. Everybody thinks, and those of you who have been watching me, maybe you're not even in network marketing, but you're like, Andrea is in a hot topic. She's like so passionate. And I'm passionate. I'm not screaming at you, okay? I'm passionate. And people that know me personally, they think I don't do anything, that I just scroll on Facebook and that's my job. That is so easy. My job is so easy. My job is easy, but it takes work. When I go onto Facebook, that's my place of work. That's not my recreational place to just go to, okay? My Facebook is a place of work. That's what I work. That's where I connect with people. That's where I help people. That's where I share things that have helped me to help other people with those things that they may be struggling as well. That's where I go and I share positivity because there's so much negativity in this world. That's what I do. That's my place of work. And if I don't show up, I'm not going to be able to gain that credibility with my friends either. Because if all you're doing is sharing things that it's all about you, then people are not going to pay attention to that. If you're not sharing positivity, why do I want to be your friend? If all you're sharing is negativity, I don't even want to follow you, girl. If all you're doing is selling on your wall, then I'm definitely going to unfollow you because you really don't care about me. You don't care about how can you help me. All you care about is how can you gain money. Okay? And at first, if you're my friend, I'm going to help you. But then I'm going to be like, oh, I'm follow because I don't want to watch what you're doing. If all you're doing is selling and worrying about you. I understand there's a need for us because we need money. You know, you need to pay off your debt. But think about other people. Stop being selfish. And that's how I became a top consultant. Stop being selfish. I wasn't selfish since I started paparazzi. Maybe my first 3 months I was selfish because I didn't know any better. All I was doing was posting my company, and that's all I did. I didn't think about how can I give value to people in my wall, okay? The next thing, and you need to show up daily. You cannot just show up today and then show up. You know, some people, their last post was in December because it was Christmas, but then they haven't posted anything else since then. How can I trust that you're involved in your company? How can I trust that you're really serious about your company if you only post once a day? I cannot. So stop it. So credibility and building relationships so that you can gain trust. You cause interest through attraction marketing, through creating your posts, being creative. Stop going into Google and getting graphics about your company. You have a product you love. Show it. I sell jewelry, so I'm going to wear it. I'm going to post that. I'm going to say, here's my box of jewelry. Here is my box of earrings or whatever. I'm going to show what I love because I love my company. All right, so then make sure that you're good with customer service. Make sure that you're following up. Are you really good with customer service? Are you following up with your customers? Do you know what they like, what they need? Do you know? If you don't know, then you're not a good consultant or presenter, okay? Because that's what's all about. It's network marketing. You're networking with people. Customer service also has to do with, are you sending a birthday card to your customers? They're supporting you. Therefore, why are you not sending them a birthday card? Why don't you care about their life? Why don't you care about what's going on in their life? Maybe there's somebody sick in their family. Are you asking how is that family member doing? Do you really care? No, because many of us, many of you only are focusing on yourself and not on the things of that people that's helping you get a paycheck for your family. Okay, so customer service is huge. How are you mailing your packages? Well, the company mails them for me. Are you sending a thank you card because they went onto the website, they took time out of their day to go on the website to create a customer account so that they can support you so that you can get a paycheck? Are you thanking them for that order? You know, there's a lot that goes around this, but if you don't look at network marketing as a business, you're never going to be successful. You have to have that mindset. This is a business. This is not just a hobby. Now, if this is a hobby, then you need to get off because I'm not talking to hobbyists. You can enjoy your life, sell your things, you know, just buy it because you want to consume it. But if you're wanting to make your network marketing a business, you have to look at it as a business and treat it as a business. Okay, so customer service is huge. How are you mailing your packages? If you mail them, are you taking time for marketing materials? Well, Andrea, I can't afford it. Well, business cards are one of the first things that everybody should get and that everybody should go sell their shoes for. It costs you $10 on Vistaprint. Okay, I'll give you a code VBC, you know, Vistaprint is VPBC500. You get 500 business cards for $10. That's one of the first things that you need to do. So, marketing materials, how are you putting it? Maybe you cannot afford bubble mailers, and so you get the other bubble mailers from Sam's Club. That's okay. You know, put a sticker, put something pretty, and just say, put a card in there to make it just look nice. You know, many of you have watched the show Fixer Upper, and you know Magnolia, and you know the story about Joanna Gaines, okay? You know when she mails packages, she is very detail-oriented because she wants her customers to come back. And that should be you as well. You want your customers to come back. You want them to know that you put time and effort into your package, that you put time and love and care about that package because you wanted it to get right to them. Did something break during that process? Well, then fix it. Stop complaining that it was broke. Try to help them, you know, give them credit back. Give them, yes, but it costs, Andrea. You can do that because you're making money. Well, I did that when I wasn't making money, okay? I knew that this was a business, and for me to build a business, I needed to have a good customer service. I needed to have a good customer service, okay? So that's in customer service. Like I said before, you need to show up daily. You need to be consistent. Now, I did talk about, do you love your product? Do you love your product? I mean, you're just watching this right now, comment below with the company that you're with so that I can, you know, take more ideas from your company. Okay? Now, many of you buy business cards and you put them in your packages, but what else do you do with your business cards? Many of you have been taught that you need to give your business cards daily, that you need to be passing them out. What good does it that to you? Okay? Maybe out of those 100 cards, one person will call you, which I'm not denying that it works. But do you want to have more percentage of people buy from you? Well, then listen to this. Many of you have a hard time talking to somebody that's a strange person. And one of the things that our company teaches us, give compliments out. Give genuine compliments. You know, if you have that mentality that you're wanting to talk to that person, then you're going to give them a compliment. But it has to be genuine. It cannot just be fake. Don't just rehearse it. Look at that person and see, what is it that I like about that person? Maybe her shoes, maybe her hair, maybe her eyes, whatever it is that you like. Hey, I really like your shoes. They're so cute. And she starts talking to you back, and then you're like, yeah, I love it. So, and then maybe she'll compliment something on you. And then you can say, well, here's my business card. But you don't want to just give the business card out. You want them to add you on Facebook. That's where you do your business. That's where you do attraction marketing. Add them on Facebook. How do you gain more sales? By building customers like that. You add them on as a friend on Facebook. They watch you. You build a relationship with them. And then they're going to be sharing it with their friends. And that's how your circle gets even bigger. Right now, your circle is small because all you have is your warm market. You don't have cold market right now, but you're building up to that. And how do you do it? By giving compliments out, by passing out your business cards and adding them on as friends on Facebook. When you do a party, whether it's a presentation or whether it's a party with your company, what you do is you create an event. Well, Andrea, events don't work with me on Facebook. Well, are you coaching your hostess? Are you on the phone telling them what they need to do and why they need to do it? You know, I just had 2 parties this Monday and this last Monday. They were my really close friends. One of them was a family member, and the other one was a friend that she just came to our church, and we have become really good friends. And I told them, I said, you're not going to get anybody to come and click go into that event if you do not follow this coaching system, which is just inviting personally. And they did it. Guess what? One of them had 40 people click going. The other one had like 30 to 40 people click going. And what do you do after that, Andrea? What you do is you add them as a friend. That means your hostess is looking out for you and she's asking herself, does this friend of mine will like this product? Does this friend of mine will like this product? And so she is doing the whole work for you. She is finding people that will love your product. And she is inviting them individually because we don't want to mass message people. We don't want to be a robot, okay? So she is specifically talking to people, personally message them. Those people are interested in helping the hostess. So they click go and are interested. What does the consultant do? What does the presenter do? She is going to send a friend request to that person. And then my job is to put them on a friends list. Facebook has lists on Facebook. If you don't know what that means, go onto my YouTube channel, check out our trainings for that. But I have a list. And then what I do, I click on that list, my new friends, and I connect with those people because I want to build relationships with those people. Therefore, they're going to bring their circle to my circle as well. My circle is going to get bigger, and that's how I became a top earner with my company, because I didn't have friends on Facebook because I'm from another country. I don't have nobody, okay? I had less than 50 friends on Facebook when I joined my company. So how did I become a top earner? Because of that, because I build relationships, because I gain credibility, because I care about other people and helping them with their problems, giving them solutions, being positive, and caring about giving them customer service, being able to give them a compliment that's genuine, it's not fake. I'm being myself. I'm not trying to be somebody else because I can't. I mean, I have an accent, okay? No, I'm just kidding. But that's something. So make sure that you build trust. Make sure that you are caring about others. And that's all I have for today. I wanted for you to see the bigger picture. So if you're a network marketer, those are the things that you need to be doing today. And stop thinking that you're going to become rich tomorrow, okay? It takes time. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes work. You're not going to become a multimillionaire tomorrow, but you will become a multimillionaire if you keep going and doing the things that are right to do, that people like myself and other coaches are teaching you. If you do those things, you're going to become a multimillionaire in 5 years, maybe 10 years, maybe in 2 years. I don't know. You know, it took me 5 years to become a 6-figure earner. That doesn't mean it's going to take you that long, but I was fine with it. It was my process. God knew when I needed to be that. The other thing, I was doing an interview today, and she was sharing a story about you being a good administrator. And it's so true. God's not going to give you 6 figures in 1 year because you're not being a good administrator today. You're not taking care of your money like you should be. You're not taking care of your time like you should be. And for God to bless you, if you're a believer and if you're a Christian, for God to bless your business, you need to be a good steward today. You start today. Those little things are the things that are going to get you past that. Just because I make 6 figures doesn't mean that I'm going to go spend the money on whatever I want just because I can. That's not my money. That's his money. And I'm just an administrator here for his money. Okay? So God's not going to bless you if you don't start today with the little things. If you are not thankful for what you have today, how is God going to bless you and get you to the top in the company if you're not thankful today for what you have? If you're not thankful for that one team member that you have today, if you're not thankful for selling, $20 worth today, you need to start today. You don't wait until later because you're not going to get there. If you don't start today, you're not going to get there. Okay, that's just how it is. And if you get there, you're going to struggle. Okay, you're going to struggle because you won't know what to do. And that's just how it is. And that's how I look at it. Okay, so I need to be, and whenever you promise things, make sure that your yay is yay and your nay is nay. That's one of the things. Sometimes in my career, I have overpromised things. I'm like, I'm going to go live this day, and then I don't, or I'm late. That's important to people, for them to trust you. And that's something that I'm working today on that, because I'm always late on everything. But I need to know that I need to respect their time as well. And I need to stop overpromising. That's why you have a schedule. Your schedule, if you're in network marketing and you have quit your jobs, you need to have a schedule. That's your boss. That's your boss. Your schedule is your boss. That's what tells you what to do every single day. And so I have different systems for myself and for my team. And that's just what helps me. So ask your leader, what can you do every day? What can you do every single day? And those are some of the things that you need to do. So I'm going to take some questions. If you guys have any questions, about anything that I just said today. Thank you so much for joining me, Kendra. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Russell. Yes, organic outreach can be done, but it is becoming harder on Facebook without paying. That is very true, Russell, and that's why we need to build relationships. That's why we need to care about other people. Don't just focus on, it takes time. For you to connect with people, it's going to take time. And that's why you create lists, so that you're more organized, so that you say, today I'm going to spend 30 minutes a day connecting with my friends, connecting with my people. And that's going to give you more viewers or more people to see your posts. And you need to really do attraction marketing, because if all they see is selling, they're not going to be wanting to see it. Okay, so hey Thelma, hey Leanne, hey Jamie. I'm ready to promise this company. I know, I'm so glad, Connie. Hey, Ingrid. So thank you guys so much for joining me. If you think this has been helpful, please share it with somebody else today that is a network marketer. And thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. I will see you guys. Bye-bye.